Welcome. My name is Adiola, Allow, filmmaker extraordinaire, and in this episode, I'm going to share with you 3 cinematic tips that will exponentially level up your visual game. Number 1, lighting. Lighting is not everything, but good lighting is key. My favorite lighting is single source lighting, and it's just as it sounds. It means that your main key light is coming from one source. And there are so many ways to do it. You have your front light, you have your back light, you have your side light, you have your top light, you have your omnidirectional light. This light, for example, is a side light coming from my window. Beautiful, isn't it? Which is technically free and super helpful, especially when you're on a budget. Whether you're shooting an interview, a YouTube video, or a feature film, take your subject, take your camera, put it all next to a window, frame it up nicely, and you're done. Christopher Nolan. That Christopher Nolan. He shot the majority of his first feature film using window light. It's always a great go-to. It's free, it's natural, it's beautiful. It's yours. Moving on. Number 2, exposure. And I don't mean doing free work to get exposure. I mean camera exposure. Damn! Exposure is the amount of light that reaches your camera's sensor or film strip. Exposure is the biggest factor of how bright or how dark your image is. My simple rule of thumb when exposing an image is protect your highlight. Protect your highlight. Protect your highlights, my child. Most of the time you're going to have a shadow and you're going to have a highlight. You're going to have a dark side, you're going to have a light side. By protecting your highlight, you retain as much information in that area and your image will seem more balanced, less distracting, and easy on the eyes. Number 3, composition. How your elements appear in your frame. There are so many compositional techniques you can use to get very interesting framing, like the golden ratio or the golden triangles. But the most fundamental rule is called the rule of thirds, which is essentially 9 equally sized rectangles. Most consumer cameras have that grid built in as a guideline. Just go into your menus and fish around and look for something called a grid and it'll be there. The idea is to place an important element of your scene, I guess it's gonna be me, along one or more lines or where the lines intersect to give your viewer a pleasing composition. Now, those are 3 cinematic tips to exponentially level up your visual game. I hope these tips are helpful on your next video project. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you dug, what you didn't dig. What are your 3 cinematic go-tos? While you're at it, just don't even, don't let it get away. You just hit that like button. You take that subscribe button by the horn, you take it by the horns, you hump it into a submission. You just teach it a lesson. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode. Tonto, take it away.